Good afternoon, everyone, or morning, or evening, wherever you may be in the world. I'd like to thank you for coming back to share a reading with me. Um, we'll be going into the first chapter, and that chapter is The Puzzle of Life. And you may wonder, uh, why would we consider life being a puzzle? But as we go into the reading, we're going to find out many concepts that we have of ourselves deals with something that's missing. So we'll be able to learn to train our minds and be able to adjust our thought patterns so that we can live a more happy and fulfilling life. So let's get into the reading. And the title is The Puzzle of Life. Life is full of uncertain and unique possibilities. They are stirring within all of us. When you are most awake and alert, your own personal possibilities stir deep inside you. How much longer are you going to keep ignoring those possibilities? Come into your realization, your divine awakened good life now. Stand firm on your inner belief and come to the fruition that truth is beautiful. The truth of nature is beautiful. The truth of your existence is beautiful. Even though at times you feel tremendously flawed and broken, truth is something to be sought, celebrated, embraced, and enthroned in our lives. God has an incredible dream for you. He wants you to become the very best version of yourself possible. However, I want to let you know that this inner being is a patient being. This is as a father who understands your beautiful and difficult humanity. So he wants you to embrace and live this dream a little more each day, becoming a better version of yourself little by little. It is important to realize that human flourishing is something that delights God. He is interested in the whole person, physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual. God is fascinated with every aspect of people, and he loves to see his children flourishing. How are you flourishing at this time? Ask yourself, are you thriving or are you surviving? I want you to know the beautiful truth. It really doesn't matter what your answer is to any of these questions, because you can begin to turn it all around one moment at a time, beginning right here and right now. Many people want to flourish and thrive. Nonetheless, for all sorts of reasons, there is a sense of, I have tried it that way and nothing happened. Herein is a piece of the puzzle that you have not been as inspired to use. I have found that people must be inspired and must learn to believe in themselves. They are leaving out a valuable part of their puzzle. Whenever we are missing this part, there are going to be some major challenges. The wisdom of this world says that past performance is the best indicator of our future performance. We might even say, yes, it's usually true. The exception is when God gets involved. We are all endowed with these special gifts of love, imagination, faith, and truth. I refer to them as the lift, or more specifically, the God within each of us. We must learn to trust the God within, believe it now, and get inspired to enjoy a life of prosperity. There are many ways to be inspired, but the best is to go within and trust the piece of the puzzle that has been missing from your puzzle of life. Learning to listen to the God within may be challenging at first. However, if you continue this loving process, you will find that it was the best decision you ever made. It is critical that this pattern of devotion is always practiced. What I have realized over the years is that when I am listening to the voice of God in my life and walking in His way, I find myself focused, inspired, and energized. So, again, guys, we wonder uh, life. Do we look at life as being a puzzle? Does life come with instructions? And we've listened to outside influences, voices, and what everyone else consider it should be done this way or should it be done that way, when all along we've had the divine right within, and by going within we can have our answers or our questions answered at that particular moment. So I want to thank you for listening. This was a short chapter, which is okay. Sometimes I get a little long winded and I just keep reading, but we will continue with another chapter. So I'm just getting a feel of reading. I would like to read something each day because, you know, reading is fundamental and we really need to keep that mental going. So, yeah. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and thanks for stopping by to listen to the video. And now that we know we have left out an important piece of the puzzle of life, uh, by trusting in God within, we now know He's never been far off from us. Actually, He's always been right within. So now we have something that we need to practice and do daily. But as we go on into the publication, there's going to be other explanations and things that we can apply in our lives to help us to enjoy life a little better and understand why some of the problems that we may be faced with or circumstances happen or situations in our lives. So once again, guys, I would like to thank you for coming on here and listening to me. And I would like for you guys to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe and ring the notification bell for an update on my other videos. So thanks everyone. Peace, love, and light. Love you.